Hello and welcome back to Conquest Creations. In this game, it's my Dwarves of Khazad-dûm going up against Geordie's Isengard. He's got a Berserker spam list that is absolutely awesome. And in this game, we're playing in the Great Halls of Edoras, represented by the Kingdom of Saxonia terrain. He's pillaging Edoras, and I'm defending it, but I reckon I'll steal some treasure if there's any left over. Let's get into this game.
G'day team, Geordie here with Two Towers Podcast. Now, my Berserkers are fucking sick because it's a bunch of naked buff boys. I've got a mad captain conversion and then just a bunch of lads. Look, I don't care about the game, I just want to get these boys killing.
In my list, I've got a king and a shield bearer, as well as some Khazad guard, a couple dwarf warriors, and a big banner bearer. In Lords of Battle, we just need to kill each other. I've got tough dwarves, but he's got hard-hitting Uruk-Hai, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. In this game, the Uruk-Hai have pillaged Edoras, and the dwarves are here to hopefully kick them out and maybe take some of that Rohan treasure while we're there. I started by deploying inside the Great Hall. Now, we only have 300-point armies in this game, so we don't have a heap of models, which means this seems like a good place to scrap. Geordie countered by putting his whole entire army, which was just one warband, down in the corner. And then I put my shield bearer down, and this is where I made a little mistake. My shield bearer should have stayed next to my king so that he could protect him and get some bonuses. But you'll live and learn. Let's get into it.
So I want to get my captain onto my shield bearer. So what I'm trying to do is just get these Uruks out of the way to give him a clear shot. And there it is.
Now, it's not the best start for my shield bearer. My shield bearer is fight 5, same with Geordie's captain, but his captain isn't just a regular one. It gets +1 attack and wound because this is part of the legendary legion. Now, the rest of my orcs just shimmied around in combat, and I got my banner in a good spot. And that was the move phase. Geordie, what's going on here? We're straight into it.
Mate, this is a complicated game. There's a lot of nuance to what we're doing here, and it's a lot of nuanced punching.
Oh yeah, mate. No need for those tactics when you can just run straight in and scrap. Let's get into this combat phase. I've got to fight this captain and an Uruk-Hai Berserker, so this combat's not going to be very helpful, but let's see it. I'm on a 4, you're on a 3, you've got a banner reroll.
I'll banner, oh look, I got it. I'll banner the captain, of course. Oh, big 5.
Big 5. All right, well, I'll do my banner as well. Oh, it's another 4. Ooh. I've only got 2 wounds. You've got might. I'm going to spend a point of might.
I will have to counter.
All right. So, you'll win that. Let's see how much damage you can do.
We forgot to mention my friend is two-handing, so I think he just needs 5s, and the captain needs big 6s, I reckon. 1, you have no fate, is that correct?
I've got no fate.
So I can spend my last point of might to get a wound. But we're playing Lords of Battle. Blood and Glory is active.
All right, so you spend that point of might and you'll get it back. That means you've killed the shield bearer in the first combat of the game. Can you take him out for me there, Geordie? So we're not off to a good start, and that just shows how you can really mess yourself up with deployment before the game's even started. In the next combat, my dwarves will push back, and then Geordie managed to kill a Khazad guard. I won a combat pushing back some Berserkers, and then he won 2 in a row pushing me back. My king then fought and managed to kill a Berserker, but after that it was more lost combats and more Khazad guards dying and more dwarf warriors dying. Not a good first turn. But luckily that takes us into turn 2 where I've got priority. And now I know I just need to hold down that captain so I can keep him in one spot, hopefully not doing too much damage, and push the rest of my guys into combat. I don't want to get trapped here, so instead of keeping the whole line, I've pulled back, just forming up in a way that I won't be able to get trapped, but we've kind of compressed ourselves here. And my king, importantly, with his fight 6, has gone into 2 Uruk-Hai. I had 1 archer who ran out the door, and Geordie was chasing him down in his movement with his Berserkers, and then just running in and getting ready to fight me. Now, my king is fight 6, so he's going to be perfect to go after Geordie's captain. I'm just going to quickly interrupt to tell you about the Kingdom of Uruk-Hai Deep. This is Conquest Creations' newest Kickstarter, and it's a line of STL files that you can download and 3D print yourself at home. And as you can see, it's all Dwarf inspired. We have a massive Siege game coming up that's going to be a heap of fun, so stay tuned for that. It's only a couple days away. Click the link down in the description to download a free file and to join the Kickstarter waiting page. And if you're a fan of the Kingdom of Saxonia terrain that we're playing on in this battle report, you'll be able to get that as an add-on as a part of this Kickstarter as well. Geordie, that was another decently quick movement phase. Any thoughts on this combat phase coming up?
Well, look, there's a lot going on. Although, this little pesky bugger, I'm going to get him.
All right, don't worry. I'll get you. I'm sure I can win that one-on-one next turn. All right, let's get into these combats. And we started off with my Isengard just losing and pushing back. So in this fight, we've got Geordie's captain going up against a Khazad, and you've got a friend. Geordie, what are you doing here?
I'm being a Chad. I'm just going to two-hand with everyone.
Hell yeah.
Don't roll a 6.
I'm on a 2. You're on a 6 down to a 5. Banner reroll takes me to a 1. All right.
Wounding Khazad's on 4s, baby.
I think you've got me here. Yeah, bang.
Nice.
And in the next 2 fight, I lost 2 more dwarves. We're supposed to be high defense. What's happening, boys? Our next fight is my king. Now, his dwarves have been lacking so far, so he's going to make up for it here. 1 5.
Oh, you got to get the 6.
All right, let's get it. Hey, banner reroll pulls it out for me. All right, let's get some kills.
Kiki 5s, I reckon?
No, nothing. That'll just push you back. Alright, we didn't get any kills, which is sad, but in this next fight, my Isengard managed to win, and after that, we killed a Berserker, taking us to the next turn. And with priority this turn going to Geordie, I've decided to call a heroic move with the king. We need to get to safety here. Geordie, what are you going to do?
I will counter, because I want to get the jump. I can get a bunch of 2v1s and 3v1s here.
Alright, well, you've got priority, so let's see the roll-off.
Sure do. Let's go. Evil!
Goes evil, so that's going to be your heroic move first.
The good news is, it means my captain has to do a shit charge.
That is true.
Because I have to charge this gentleman.
So Geordie's captain had to move first, and that's why he had to charge in an unideal spot, because his berserkers were in his way. And then berserkers are just charging in and engaging me as much as possible. He called the heroic move so he could try to wrap around me here. And outside the building, Geordie is just charging his berserker into my archer. It's going to be the one-on-one of the century. And in my move, I've just got 1 model to go. It's going to be this dwarf archer, and he's just going to push forwards a little bit. So if the banner loses the fight and backs up, he'll be able to take it off him. Our first fight is going to be Geordie's captain going against my single dwarf archer. Come on, dwarf. I'm on a 4.
I'm two-handing because I'm a unit.
You're on a 4 as well, but you're 5.
Yes.
I've got a banner reroll though. Oh, so you have won it. Now you're wounding me on
a bunch of 4s,
I reckon. 4s. And I'm dead. Yep.
I've accrued a little bit of an advantage, so I'm going to go full Chad, and I'm going to be two-handing for the rest of the game.
Hell yeah, that's sick. All right, which fight do you want to do?
I mean, let's just go the banner onwards.
All right, here we go, banner.
Oh, no.
5 down to a 4.
I knocked you to a 2, so bad luck. I need the big 6. No, all yours.
All right. No, wait, equal fight.
Oh, yeah, because you're -1. Yeah.
Hang on, I got a 5. You got a 4. We're both -1.
Yeah, you win.
I win. Hey, I got the kill. Berserker Fury save?
Berserker Fury.
No, so you are dead. It's nice to be getting my kill tally up there, but Geordie responded by killing another dwarf, and then my dwarf won and pushed his opponents back, followed by more dwarves winning their fights, which was good. And the last fight here. Now, Geordie, you're going to be two-handing.
100%.
I've got a two-hand on that king. I need to get kills. I've got a banner. I've got a might point. I'm two-handing as well.
Whoa.
5 down to a 4. Oh, you're on a
I'm gonna
6 down to a 5. I'll take a banner reroll first.
Oh, true.
Oh, and I'll spend the might. I've got to get kills here.
Wounding on 4s?
Wounding on 4s. That's 1 wound. The 3 fails.
And
can your Fury save get you? No, so I have killed another Uruk. It's a 1-on-1. My archer versus his berserker. I'm on a 1. No. You're on a 4 down to a 3 because you're two-handed. You need a 4 to kill me.
Chomp him up.
That'll do it.
Alright, I've got priority. I'm going to just part the Red Sea here and get my beefy chiefy onto that lowly little king there. Just relocate the banner. And whoa.
Geordie might think that I'm nervous about my king going up against his captain, but this is exactly what I wanted. I've got the higher fight, I've got less attacks, but I still have the banner, so I've got good odds of winning, and if I want to stop him, I need to kill his captain who's just munching some of my models every turn. And in fights around this, I lost dwarves. And next, it's the king fighting the captain.
Let's go.
I'm on a 5. You're on a
down
6,
to a
down to a
5.
5. I'm fight 6.
Oh no!
So I've won that. Yes.
Back away.
All right. Now I'm going to decide, do I strike your captain or your guy? I think I have to go for the Berserker first.
Yep.
Nothing. And that's a wound on the Berserker. Does
Or-
his Fury save keep him alive?
Bad mana save. Nah.
No. So I've got another kill.
And yeah, you good. Right. We'll charge a bunch of lads. In. Lad in. Lad in. Lad in. Right. And then this gentleman will charge through the door.
And this is the table after movement. We're not using the whole table. It's just the dead center. And there's only 3 dwarves left. But hey, we're going to go out in an awesome last stand. So in the combat phase, Geordie, where do you want to start?
Look, we'll save the king as usual. Let's just do the other chads.
All right. Go with the archer.
Yep. You're on a maybe 4.
Call that cocked.
Yeah. You're currently winning. I'm probably out of banner, but let's find out. Doesn't matter.
I've won it. All right. Can I get the kill? No.
Oh, no.
And in the next fight, my banner lost his fight and was slain, but was able to push back and pass the banner on, so it's still standing. And the last fight of the turn, my king is in there, buried under a pile of Uruk-Hai. Set the bar for me, Geordie.
All right. The highest I can get is a 5. Let's go.
All right, you're on a 5.
Couple of them.
So, I'm fight 6. I just need a 5 or a 6 here to win it.
Oh.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. I'm just going to kill regular Uruk-Hai.
One
wound.
Oh,
Fury
bad mana
save.
Save you. Nah.
No, so I've got another kill. And on the roll of a 4, the game continued, and I managed to win priority. There's not a lot to move in here, but we're going to go out like a champ. The king is going into the captain, and the banner's just going to stand there and try to support him. The game is never over until it's over in the Middle-earth strategy battle game, but it's not looking good for the dwarves. We've been surrounded. And into the fight phase, I've got priority. I'm going to choose to go with my king in there. You can just see him. So Geordie, set the bar for me.
All right, let's show you another 5. Easy.
All right. I need a 6 or a 5. Oh, it's a 1 and a 3. But I've still got a banner.
No, the banner.
Come on. No.
Oh, he's
This
gone.
may be the doom of the dwarves.
Searching for 5s on everyone.
And you'll get to double this. That is
1, 2.
2. Okay, I'm not necessarily dead yet.
It's more important if the captain does the wounds, though. Come on, captain.
And there we
Captain
go.
deals 3 wounds himself. That's all that matters.
So, I've got to move your models out of the way to even reach mine. The king is dead. I've got 1 model left. Can you table me? We'll roll it here on camera.
On camera, what have I got? 4 gentlemen.
4 berserkers. Let me set the bar for you. I'm on a 4 down to a 3. You're on a 6 down to a 5. I've got a banner reroll.
Oh,
6 down to a 5.
Can you do it?
All right, 50-50. 1, 2, 3 goes to me. Goes to you, sorry. It's a 5.
Oh, the dwarf.
I've won it. All right, and can I get a kill? Come on.
Yes.
Yes, Fury save.
Yes.
No, you failed, and that is a dead berserker. What a champion from the banner bearer. Let's roll it. Let's see, does the game end? It does not.
Captaining.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's easy to give up, but hey, we're here to have fun, so I want to see how well my banner bearer can do. And in the last combat phase, all you can see poking out is the banner, but he's under there somewhere. I'll set the bar for you, Geordie.
Easy.
It's a 2 down to a 1.
Not bad. El Capitan.
Captain's on a
Barely.
4 down to 3, but let me do my banner reroll now. Hey, okay.
Ooh.
5 down to a 4.
I have 4 gentlemans in there.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah.
There's a 6. You'll win that one.
Do you think he's gonna live?
Look, I don't like my odds.
4th all round. Just a couple.
Only
Yeah,
3.
not many.
All right. And that is the dwarves tabled. Brutal game.
Alright, that was way more brutal than I thought. Getting that Shield Bearer turn 1, I think just sealed it. And the amount of dice I had to win combats, that was about it. That was brutal. These dwarves I've been painting up over the past couple months, and this was their maiden voyage as a solo force painted. That's not how any army's maiden voyage is supposed to go. At least they died looking good. This has been Conquest Creations. Thank you for watching.